Greetings and welcome to OroCRM's video tutorial series. This is Rhonda with OroCRM, and today I'll be demonstrating how to create and work with system and personal calendars. OroCRM provides each user account with a personal calendar with easy access to the specific user's tasks and events. OroCRM's out-of-the-box calendar allows users to create and view system and organization calendars as well as their own calendars or those of other employees in the organization. Note that the organization levels are only available when using Enterprise Edition Multi-Org feature. System and organizational calendars are helpful when there's a need to notify many people about a common event. An example might be that a system calendar is set up exclusively for weekly and quarterly sales meetings, or a holiday or vacation calendar shared with all employees. Additionally, Microsoft Outlook integration is available for Enterprise Edition customers on a Windows operating system. Events in the system organizational calendars can be viewed by all users within the system or organization. The ability to create, edit, and delete events depends on the user's roles and permissions. To view and manage your personal calendar, navigate to your username at the top right-hand corner of the screen and use the drop-down to select My Calendars. A graphical calendar screen displays. To display another user's calendar, click on the drop-down under the calendar list and choose a user to add. A list is populated with current system users. You can also click on the hamburger icon to load the entire list of users and use filtering tools to find specific users. All calendar entries for each system or user calendar displays on your own main calendar. Users can also click the ellipse next to the name of the newly added calendar and choose a color to differentiate that user from your own main calendar. You can hide calendar entries by clicking on the colored box next to the user's name to the left to remove those entries from your calendar. You can customize your calendar to view the month, the week, or the day, and easily view your user-specific tasks and events by clicking on the buttons in the top right-hand corner of the screen, and you'll be automatically directed to your task or event grid. To add an event to your calendar, click on any calendar date to launch the Add a New Event dialog. Enter in the event title and description. If desired, add a color for the event entry. This color will highlight this item on your calendar. In the Guest field, either type in characters to begin to search or use the drop-down to select a name from the list. Click the Add button to set an event reminder. You can choose to receive the reminder by email or flash message and define how long before the event you wish to be reminded. If this event is to take place over a Google Hangout, check the Google Hangout box. Add context to establish any relationship between this entry and any other records. Choose a start and end date. Check the checkbox for all-day event if this event is taking place for the entire day. Click the repeat button if this is a reoccurring event. For example, if a user wanted to have an all-hands meeting with the entire company every Wednesday at 8 a.m., you configure the event to block out those days on the calendar for the time duration requested. You have the option to keep the meeting recurring with no end date, end the meeting after a certain number of dates, or by a specific date. For instance, you've created a weekly sales meeting for sales representatives that are planning on coming into town for a month. You could create the weekly meeting to end after 4 occurrences, or by the date that the sales team is leaving. Save the calendar event by clicking the button in the lower right-hand corner of the dialog. A dialog displays for a notification confirmation. Click Notify to notify the users of this event. The event is now displayed on the calendar as well as the calendars for anyone listed as context for the event. To create a system calendar, navigate to the Main System menu and select System Calendars. A grid displays showing any organization or system calendars. To create a system calendar, click on the Create System Calendar button in the top right-hand corner of the screen. A blank calendar configuration form displays. Enter a calendar name. If desired, choose a color for the calendar. Select a scope by using the drop-down to select Organizational or System. Note that Organization is only available for Enterprise Edition's Multi-Org features. Add a description. When you're finished configuring your calendar, click the Save and Close button in the top right-hand corner of the screen. Now you can create a calendar event on your calendar. Click the Create Calendar Event button in the top right-hand corner of the screen. Add a title for the event. Enter a description for the event. If desired, choose a color to represent the event on the calendar. Choose the start and end date. Click the checkbox for all-day event if this event is taking place for the entire day. Click the Repeat button if this is a reoccurring event, and fill out the reoccurring event details. If the event is to take place over a Google Hangout, check the Google Hangout box. Add context to establish the relationship between this entry and any other contacts or accounts. When you're finished creating your calendar event, click Save and Close in the top right-hand corner of the screen. This system calendar and any events are now available to all users of the system. Thanks for watching. For more video tutorials, please check out our website at www.orocrm/media-library.